Hey there, welcome. I break down what actually works so you can skip the hype, avoid wasting money, and make smarter buying decisions. Today, we are looking into a breakthrough that has been gaining massive attention in the neuroscience community. It is called the Genius Song, and it is based on what is being described as a 7-second brain ritual, originally linked to research from a NASA-trained neuroscientist. If you have been feeling like you're stuck in a cycle of brain fog, or if you feel like your best ideas and lucky moments are a thing of the past, this might be the most important video you watch all year. We're going to dive deep into the science behind this, how it works, and whether it can actually help you reclaim the genius-level brain power you were born with. The core problem most of us face as adults is a specific type of mental deactivation. According to Dr. Robert Lake, the creator of this program and a NASA-trained neuroscientist, there is a crook that took your God-given brain power. It is not necessarily the school system, although that plays a part. It is something happening at the cellular level. This product, the Genius Song, is introduced as a safe, proven, 7-second daily ritual designed to activate your dormant brain power. It is already being used by 19,389 Americans, including parents, students, and even Dr. Lake's own family, to transition from brain fog back to true brain power. The breakthrough comes from a forgotten 3,000-day NASA study that wanted to measure the brain power of future rocket scientists. They studied a group of children and found that a staggering 98% of them scored at creative genius levels. These kids had the ability to solve incredibly difficult problems with ease. However, when NASA tested the same kids 5 years later, only 30% was still at that level. By the time they reached their teenage years, it dropped to 12%, and as adults, less than 2% of people still have access to this super brain power. So what happened? Dr. Lake explains that inside your brain, right now, there is a part about the size of a cashew that is over 200 million years old. It is linked to a specific brain wave called the gamma wave. This is what Dr. Lake calls the genius wave. In children, this gamma wave is very active, which is why they learn so fast and have constant eureka moments. In adults, this wave is mostly dormant or deactivated. When your gamma waves are active, several regions of your brain fire at the same time and connect to each other. This creates a superbrain state or a flow state, similar to what athletes like Tom Brady or performers like Taylor Swift experience when they are in the zone. Even Thomas Edison used a complicated contraption to activate his gamma waves to solve his hardest problems. Many billionaires today wake up at 4 a.m. specifically because the gamma brainwave is naturally elevated at that hour. The Genius Song is a 7-minute digital audio track that uses advanced brain entrainment to gently guide your brain back into the gamma state. It is built on the principles of Nikola Tesla, who believed that the secrets of the universe are found in frequency and vibration. Unlike traditional brain entrainment that takes an hour per session, Dr. Lake's team condensed this into a 7-minute sound wave. It is designed to be the easiest way to activate your genius wave. It beats typical alternatives like meditation, which requires 20 to 40 minutes twice a day and takes months to show results. It is also a fraction of the cost of biofeedback machines, which can cost $7,000 for home use or $300 per hour for in-person sessions. The Genius Song works beneath your awareness to synchronize your brain waves by listening to it for just 7 minutes a day with headphones. You're reconnecting with the brain power that nature intended for you. The product is not a bottle, capsule, or magic lamp. It is a sound wave that targets the neural level to reverse the great swindle of modern life that suppressed your intuition and creativity. The benefits users can expect are wide-ranging and cover health, wealth, and relationships. First, you can expect improved problem solving. Users report that difficult problems suddenly get solved with great insights or eureka moments that feel like they just bubble up. Second, there is a notable boost in learning and skill acquisition because deep learning happens in the gamma state. You may find it easier to remember key ideas, learn a musical instrument, or pick up new money-making skills that previously seemed difficult. Third, users often report a sense of luck or synchronicity. This is the flow state where everything becomes easier and opportunities seem to fall into place. Fourth, there are significant health and wellness benefits. Activating the genius wave can help reduce stress and accelerate the body's natural healing, which may lead to a reduction in joint pains and cravings. Some users even report that they no longer want to smoke or eat bad foods because their brain has been reprogrammed. Finally, your relationships can transform. Having the right words come to you during difficult conversations, or being able to influence others positively through your own gamma activation. A phenomenon supported by research from Columbia University can lead to deeper connections with your partner and children. Using the Genius Song is incredibly simple. You do not need to meditate, repeat mantras, or write anything down. You just download the digital audio track to your phone or computer, pop on a pair of headphones, and relax for 7 minutes. It is a daily ritual that begins working the very first time you try it. While everyone is different, many customers notice results like mental clarity within the first 2 to 3 days, while bigger changes in finances or health typically develop over the following weeks and months. Consistency is key, but the technology does the heavy lifting for you. To make this even more accessible, Dr. Lake is offering a massive discount. While colleagues suggested a price of $500 and the original price was $200, you can get the Genius Song today for just $39. This is a one-time investment for a digital track you keep forever. Plus, when you order today, you get 3 free bonuses worth $197. The first is a copy of a legendary book on attracting money and wealth, which was the original inspiration for the movie The Secret. The second is a genius visualization track from a top-rated creator on the Calm app to help you visualize success in money, love, and health. The third is the Create Your Ideal Future infographic, which serves as a visual reminder of the 5 habits needed to shape your destiny. The Genius Song is backed by an ironclad 90-day, 100% money-back guarantee. Dr. Lake is so confident in this NASA-recommended research that he allows you to test it for a full 3 months. If you don't see your life and relationships transform, or if you aren't completely satisfied with your experience for any reason, you get every penny back. There's no risk to you at all. If you're ready to stop struggling and start living the lucky, blessed life you were meant for, I highly recommend checking this out. Click the official website link in the description to claim your discount and start activating your Genius Wave today. This deal won't be online forever, given the high demand for Dr. Lake's time and research. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.